The city wakes up before the sun decides to rise. Coffee steam curling up toward gray November skies. Pigeons on the wire like they holding a meeting. Old man on the corner got a rhythm worth keeping. Newspaper folded under arm, walking slow. Somewhere a dog is barking 3 blocks below. The bodega light flickers neon red and green. Everything more than everything is seen. Somebody's mother cooking eggs at 6 a.m. The smell of it drifting through the building again. Radiator knocking like it's got something to say. This is how 1,000 ordinary mornings play. The bus pulls up, nobody thanks the driver. He's been running this route since he was a survivor of something he don't talk about, but carries in his jaw, tight set of the mouth, like he witnessed something raw. Kid in the back, got headphones, world blocked out. 17 years old, still figuring what life's about. His grandmother packed him lunch, he won't admit it. His boys will clown him, but the sandwich, he can't quit it. Turkey and mustard on white bread, cut diagonal. She does it every morning. Something almost magical about the ordinary ritual of being loved. Something most people don't notice till it's gone above the ground. 6 feet where grandmothers eventually go, and suddenly the sandwich means everything you know. That's the kind of bar that hits you 3 days later. Walk into your car in a parking lot, elevator moment of grief just ambushes you clean. From a turkey sandwich memory of what love means. The driver checks his mirror, keeps his eyes ahead. 18 more stops before he goes to bed. Or tries to sleep, the city never fully quiet. Some neighbor always got a reason to incite it. Argument through walls, television too loud. Somebody celebrating something proud. Baby born a game one on somebody back. From somewhere they went and didn't plan to come back. The returning is always complicated like that. You leave a version of yourself you can't get back. The city holds the ghost of who you were before. Every block a chapter, every corner a door. You walked through once and couldn't walk back through. The person on the other side, no longer you. Bars 51, 1 to 50, autumn does something to the light that summer can't. Turns everything gold and melancholy and slant. The shadows longer now, the days contracting in. Like the year is taking inventory of what has been. Leaves don't fall, they let go, that's the difference. Releasing is a skill that takes a different kind of diligence. Most people hold on past the point of use, carrying dead weight, calling it refusing to lose. But the tree doesn't mourn, the leaf it just stands, waits for spring with patient empty hands. There's a lesson in deciduous things, and the willingness to shed in order to grow wings. Not wings, literally trees don't fly, but the metaphor holds reach toward the sky. By letting go of what the season took. Every empty branch, a page in the winter book. The old man on the park bench feeds the birds. He doesn't talk much, but he doesn't need words. The sparrows know him, know his schedule, know his coat. The brown one with the missing button and the note. In his pocket he wrote 40 years ago. A phone number for a woman he let go. He keeps it not to call but to remember that he was capable of love one cold December. That he had the feeling even if he fumbled it. That his heart was open even when he crumbled it. The birds don't judge, they just take the bread and fly off light and quick and fully fed. He watches them go, doesn't try to follow. Just sits with the morning in the pleasant hollow feeling of a man who made his peace with everything he lost and found release. Not happy me is exactly something quieter, a settledness, a frequency that's higher. And happiness which comes and goes like weather. Contentment is a different kind of tether to the present moment. To the bench, to the bread, to the sparrows in the note, and the women long since wed to someone else who probably treated her right, who probably didn't disappear into the night. He doesn't blame himself anymore, just observes the mathematics of the choices and the curves. Every action bending toward a consequence, every consequence a kind of recompense. Bars 151, 300, the mechanic's hands tell a story without words. Greasing the creases, permanent like the birds that migrate through and leave a pattern in the sky. Some things mark you and you can't say why. He fixes what is broken, that's his whole philosophy. Not just engines but his version of theology. If it's broken, find the source, don't treat the symptom. Every misfire has a cause, you just gotta listen. Put your hand on the hood, feel the vibration. Every engine has a language, every car a nation. The moving parts in relationship to each other. He treats every vehicle like a complicated brother. Needs patience, needs attention, needs someone to hear the knock in the engine, the shimmy in the gear. His daughter wants to learn, he's teaching her slow. Every lesson a thing, he needed someone to show him once but no.